Hello everyone, welcome back to Synergia. I am Owl, and we are on part 2 of our cyberpunk adventure by Radiar Games and Top Hat Studios. In the last episode, we solved our first case, sort of. There was a hostage situation with an android, and the android who took the people hostage apparently was working for a hacker called Sal, who has a crush on us, slash is stalking us, slash really wants to meet us. Which is like, you know, not great. And so after a long day, we go back to our apartment, and I'm sure Sal is going to do more things to mess with us because he doesn't really seem like a great guy. Home. So this is technically chapter 3, but they're not numbered. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Marie Curie. Now let's go play with that random green rock. Can't end badly. Half an hour of walking, and I'm absolutely wrecked. I thought I was in better shape. I've got to start working out again. My proto-cells have gotten lazy. Anyway, so far this day's been absolutely horrible. I just hope Elaine behaves. And then she's like on fire. How strange. She's not waiting on the doorstop for me. Uh-oh. Did Sal find out where we live? He probably knows where we live. Maybe her day was too busy, and she's still working. Or it could be a feature I still haven't deleted. Elaine, are you here? I don't know why I'm yelling. This flat's barely 300 square feet. I enter and turn on the lights. Elaine is right there, sitting on the couch. Hey, Elaine, why aren't you replying? Elaine? I get closer to her. She's turned off. But it's not her battery. She'd have told me. I connect to her through my spirit. I almost forgot I have to use it to manually connect to the holonet. I turn her back on. Kinky. Hello. Please insert a memory disk in the Artificial Intelligence V3.0 port. Elaine, what are you talking about? What happened? Why did you turn off? She's not responding. Shit. That's just what I needed. I hope everything's fine. It was just a crash. I need to take a look. I go grab my toolbox. Elaine's pretty old. She shouldn't be too hard to fix if her pieces are fine. If I can't, I highly doubt I can afford to get her fixed. The hardware for these models was discontinued years ago. Dude, I have a 93 Buick that I drive, and if anything breaks in it, it's super expensive because it's like, where am I going to find the parts for a 93 Buick? Oh my god. That having been said, thankfully it's in good condition before I jinx myself. Also, I'm going to randomly throw out that even though these aren't numbered chapters, they are labeled. So I'm going to try to do 2 sections per episode, and we'll keep it that way. So instead of timing, it'll just be depending on the length of the sections. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty cool. It reminds me of episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation, whenever they would open Data up to take a look inside of him, and it was really cool to see like his actual positronic network and all that stuff. I use a screwdriver to open the latch that covers her brain. When I pull on it, my hands get stained by a sticky fluid. It seems to be everywhere. What the hell is this? It's definitely not rust. Well, rust is not a sticky fluid, so yeah, that's accurate. I take the pieces out one at a time and clean them up with a rag. After that, I cover her processor with thermal paste and connect everything. All her parts are in good shape, so I assume the strange fluid was the cause of the problem. She's ready to boot again, so I run my spirit. Elaine? Elaine! Hi! Thank you for choosing Mente, the best artificial intelligence company. Nice to meet you. I am starting up the system. Please stand by. This process could take several minutes. What do you mean starting up? No. No. She's the Gua'uld! No! Okay, whatever. Sci-fi reference nobody gets. It's okay. Please, give me your ownership card. Elaine, load up the latest backup. You're not just dumb. Now you're deaf too. Just load it up, you piece of junk. Okay, rude, first of all. I run back to my desk and search for my card. About 5 minutes of digging through the garbage, I managed to find it. I almost trip on the way back. I didn't know I cared about Elaine so much. I hand her the card. There you go. Nice to meet you, Cila. Starting today, I will be your service android, and will help you with any task you need. Yeah. Just load up your latest backup. Starting up personality features. Cila, what is my name? Elaine. Your name's Elaine. I used to be a huge fan of Seinfeld back in the day, so sue me. Perfect. That is a great name, and also, it's a pretty good show. I'm ready for my first task, or task list. Finally, load up your latest backup. There are currently no backups on my database. What? No, how can this happen? Tell me the date of the oldest entry on your database. The oldest is... right now. It's gone. All her data has been lost. She was somewhat cold before, and now her personality is no different than any other android. Everything's been lost. Elaine died in her own way, while I was gone. Deactivate all your features and wait on the doorstop until I give you orders. Are you sure you want to deactivate 6,842 features? I might become a bit boring. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh wow. Elaine leaves and stands on the doorstep, waiting. I stay on the couch with a blank stare. Why is this happening to me? Does that hacker have something to do with this? Nah, couldn't be that. It's probably that. Elaine didn't even have access to the network. I've ended up completely alone. What do I do now? I don't want to spend the rest of my life like this. I know that. Should I get some human friends? Ew. No, that's not an option. Well, I mean, like, yeah, but how did that goo form? Like, you know, is it like android blood, like we used to see in Blade Runner, or in the Alien series? Or did the hacker show up and like do like the whole ear poison thing? So right in there, you know? Mysteries of the universe. My HoloNet sounds. I have a call. It's Yoko. I haven't had a good talk with her in ages. I walk up to my desk and connect my spirit. Ooh, I like the metal arm. Has she always had that? It's very Winter Soldiery. Yo, I hope I ain't bothering ya. Hi, Yoko. No, I wasn't doing anything. Hey, Cila. Sorry for not being around lately. I'm kind of busy, but I'm free now. I just saw your message. A message? I don't know what you're talking about. Huh. Hang on, let's just use our avatars. Okay. Alright. So, ooh, inbox? I have no messages. Oh, Vega. Rose, Alan, Dr. Reed. Oh, let's find out what those drugs I was taking are. Cila, I've changed your medication based on the problem you told me about. These new pills should help you with the insomnia and those problems with your impulses. Okay, so they are basically anxiety medication. They'll also help with the usual things, such as controlling the rejection of your implants and protocells. They might make you feel more sleepy the first few days. Yes, oh my god. But after that, they may make you less days without feeling tired. Remember that if you don't get some sleep, you'll end up collapsing. If the side effects are too difficult for you, contact me without hesitation. Sincerely, Dr. Reed. Yeah, no, I remember when I first started taking anxiety pills, like the first week, I constantly felt like I needed either a nap or a cup of coffee, and doing either did not help at all. It just kind of sucked. Alright, let's go to the HoloNet? Are you sure you want to connect to the HoloNet? I think that's what I'm supposed to do, right? To talk to this Yoko kid? Did I do it right? I connect to the HoloNet's virtual session and close my eyes. But if you close your eyes... I'm next to Yoko now. Oh, cool. Is Yoko like this random kid we're friends with, or is she just short? Also, her tag is sticking out. She should probably take care of that. Yo, tell me, what up? You were the one who called me. Huh? You sent me a message a few hours ago saying Elaine was broken. But I didn't send anything. Maybe it was an automatic message. Elaine was a corporal model, right? I work with him. It's impossible. Elaine wasn't connected to the net. Maybe it was a hacker. The one from this morning. I don't know, Cila. You're the one always getting into other people's brains, not me. Whatever. Get your ass to my store. I got new models. There's one I think you'll be really into. Did you just wink? Maybe. I can't just let it go. I don't even know if I want another android. I don't have the money to spare. Ah, come on. That thing was ancient, weren't it? Don't worry about money. It won't cost you a cent. Do you think it's a good idea to just replace Elaine? Wait, for free? Who are you and what did you do with the real Yoko? I know you tend to grow fond of androids, but Elaine was just metal and plastic, nothing else. It ain't a suggestion. You're coming to see me, and that's it. Hey, man, you got friends in high places. It's not like I have better things to do, but I already warned you. I'm not gonna buy anything. What about you? How's everything going? Great, Cila. I've got to go. Stuff came up. Come to the store tomorrow and we'll talk, okay? See you tomorrow. Wait, you're just leaving like that? Click. She hung up. I opened my eyes. I'm in my room again. I better go to sleep. I don't know if it's going to be easy to buy another android. And that message, could it be Yoko's just pranking me? No, there's an evil hacker who's trying to ruin your life, apparently. Why? I don't know. Oh, I can't tell if that's sexy or not. Kind of? Consumption. Nice. Isn't that the old-timey term for, 13 days before the Synergia incident? Tuberculosis? Wasn't that consumption? Certainly it constitutes bad news when the people who agree with you are buggier than batshit. Philip K. Dick. Yeah, no, it's probably not a great thing. It's high noon. There isn't a better feeling in the world than waking up knowing you don't have to work. And that vanished once I remembered I have to go to Yoko's store. I wasn't excited about it yesterday, but today I feel kind of nervous. I don't even know why. Let's go, Elaine. Come with me. Yes, Cila. Yeah, there's something very sketchy happening here. I take a floating train to Yoko's neighborhood. It's one of the district's richest areas, right on the border to the next one. As I walk up, it seems she's just opened, and no one else appears to be inside. Oh, interesting. Ah, samurai robot! Can we please buy that one? I know that we're gonna probably buy this unit called Mara, or that's one of the escaped androids, but can we please buy the samurai model? Hi, Yoko. Cila, you finally made it! Yoko gives me a gigantic hug as soon as she sees me. I actually feel glad to see her as well. Ever since her therapy started, we've barely been able to see each other anymore. She still wears that weird red scarf, so I assume she's still part of that bike gang. Ah, we got bike gangs, we got samurai, we got sexy androids. It's all coming together. Why don't we put this one back in her box, you hear me? That way we can talk for a bit. Alright. I still can't believe she broke after all these years. Elaine, follow Yoko. Yoko takes Elaine to the back of the store and turns her off with her spirit. After that, she puts her inside a pod, along with my ownership card. I think this will be the last time I'll see Elaine. Don't you have any customers? I don't want to bother you. Whatever. You always bother me. In any case, this place ain't just another store, you know. I don't get too many customers, especially at this time of day. Fine. Then how are you doing? Do you mean how am I doing in general, the business, or the therapy? You gotta be more specific, bruh. Everything, I guess? The shop is going well, like always. We get new models, sell them fast. I spend most of my time here, working and with the gang. Are you still with them? I don't get how they haven't gotten you yet. Because you're crooked, that's why. And I don't get in too much trouble anymore. I just go out to drive with them and do a thing or two. If you want someone to discover me, you gotta be the one arresting me. I just take care of androids, you know that. Although thinking about it, you're barely human anymore. Hey, I'm still legally human, and about the therapy, I'm a lot better now. It's hard considering the kind of business I run, but I haven't put anything new in myself for months. I feel a lot more stable. I'm glad. It was harming you. You were turning into a psycho. I mean, more than before at least. Hey, human bodies ain't ready for extreme sudden changes. Or, that's what my shrink said. Anyway, I'm glad you're not turning into a killer robot. I'm glad too. I like the whole killer cyborg thing. By the way, you need a new android, right? Always right down to business. I have problems too. I'm fucked. More like I'm getting fucked over. And then Elaine broke, so yeah, shit sucks to shit. Have I got to beat up anyone? It's my job. I think they're trying to fire me. They blame me for everything that goes wrong and change my partners. I'm sure they're just looking for a reason. Don't worry about it. You can always work for me. What a relief. Let's check out the android I told you about. That'll cheer you up. I don't have any money for a new android. It doesn't matter. Follow me. Okay. Seems sketchy AF. Yoko guides me to the shelves area. Different models are sorted into sections, each one showcasing a few types. About half of them are female. Seem kind of bland, to be honest. All these androids are too average, and I don't care about them. Should I really be doing this? Maybe living alone would be better. There's something I don't like about having to buy a friend. I don't know if I want another robot, honestly. Androids have been bugging me for a while. It's their fake personalities. Look at this one. Mara. Yoko moves some models out of the way, showing a pod in the back of the shelf. This one's different. She's in a life pod without any kind of liquid. She has an oxygen tube connected to her neck, and only the latest generation androids use those. A biodroid. Yep. And this is supposed to be some kind of new model? Yeah, no. The model's new and ain't for sale. Completely finished, but still in the final testing process. This one's actually secondhand. She's had a few owners before. Really? You're selling me a secondhand android? It's exactly 'cause she's secondhand that I ain't selling her. I said it before, she's not for sale, and don't ask me about her previous owner or how I got her. I can't answer that. It was illegal! She fell off a truck! The truck in the beginning of the game where there was explosions and like people died? And they won't track the android. I'm gonna trust you. I hope you don't get me in trouble. So I take it you're interested. It's free, isn't it? Of course I am. Great! The android is ready. And no, nobody ain't gonna track her. Just don't let her connect to the work unsupervised. Just in case. Her old name was Mara, but you can change it if you want. Mara. I like it. Yeah. Good. I'll send it to your place in a few minutes. Don't you need my card? Cila, I know your info already, you know? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh well. I'll be off home then. You in a hurry? I want to try her. Well then, have fun. Hit me up on the HoloNet if she starts doing anything weird or breaks down or murders people, alright? Yeah, wait, what was the last part? Yeah, thank you, Yoko. Take care. Thinking back on it, the android had earrings. Her old owner most likely gave them to her, and Yoko should have taken them off. There's still something a bit off about all of this. How was Yoko supposed to sell that android? I don't think she's the one responsible for Elaine's breakdown. Yoko's twisted, but not that much. Anyway, I have a new android, and thinking about it, Elaine really didn't keep me company, so I can't complain. I arrived at my flat, but the capsule's nowhere to be found. Maybe I got here before the package? Yay, man, Amazon Prime's not that good, so yeah, probably. So the android from the beginning of the game that went missing is now our android, and we know that Velta is tracking them, or trying to track them. So will Velta come knocking on our door? The guy in the beginning of the game said, like, just observe to see how they deal in a hostile environment, which makes me feel like these are, like, some sort of, like, proto-military droids. So we will see. Especially if we're being targeted by a, you know, a hostile hacker. Maybe having, like, a defense droid could be a good thing. I mean, we'll see. I head inside. The couriers are as efficient as ever, so I guess I'll have to wait. I hear a knock on my door. Is it the package? I run to open it, but I choose to look through the peephole first. What's going on? Oh, hello. There's a girl waiting. It's the android. She's beautiful. But why is her hair white? It's gotta be a test model. They didn't even dye her hair. Hello. She looks scared. I open the door for her. She ducks under my arm and gets inside my apartment. Hi, I'm...
Cila. Cila? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You're probably Mara. I just thought...
I'm Mara, yeah. So this is your home?
Yeah, it's my house. Hey, why didn't you come here in your pod?
Huh? Why?
I take my card from my pocket and hand to her. It doesn't seem like she knows what to do with it.
What's this?
It's my ownership card.
Owner? Oh, of course, Yoko sold me. I almost forgot.
Yeah, I just bought you. Wait, you know Yoko? I don't get it. She remembers Yoko. She probably started her up at the store and forgot to wipe her memory. Classic Yoko.
Heh, she finally did it. So am I your roommate now?
Well, I bought you, so I guess.
Yoko said she wouldn't sell me, so I guess she changed her mind. I'm glad she did.
Did you want to get sold? Hang on, wait, first of all, why are you already booted up?
Why shouldn't I be?
Whatever.
What did Yoko say about me?
Nothing in particular.
Huh.
Can I know why you still have memories? Didn't they wipe them before putting you up for sale?
Of course I have memories. Memories of my old family and Yoko. They're all kind of blurry. I've never had a good memory. I got that from my sister.
How strange. Maybe I should call Yoko.
Now I'm going to live here. It's a lot better than the warehouse.
I think this is the special thing she mentioned. An android of memories. I guess she thought they'd give her a bigger personality. I'm not sure if I like it. Hey, you know what? Your hair color reminds me of something that happened to me the other day. Mara makes a puzzled face.
Uh-huh.
I saw a food stand. They were selling a strange candy I'd never seen before. It's called cotton candy. Cotton, like the one used for clothes. Could it be that your hair is made of the same substance?
What stupidity. How's it going? Wait a minute. Did you just try to Turing test me?
I must have hit the nail on the head because you seem upset.
I'm not going to fall for that trick.
Nah. Well, I didn't expect you to catch me so fast.
You didn't even try.
Mara smiles, proud of herself. For now, I'm just testing the waters. There's one thing I'd like to ask you. You are a biodroid, are you not?
I don't really know what a biodroid is.
An android made of organic materials. Have you ever cut yourself? Bled? Do you bleed?
I think I've cut myself before, yes. And I've definitely bled.
There's not really enough to know if you're a biodroid, but I'm still pretty sure you are. I'm curious how you see the world.
What do you mean?
Do you see any kind of information that human beings can't see?
And how am I supposed to know that? I've never seen the world through the eyes of a human being. In fact, I've never seen anything through anything other than my own eyes.
Has your brain always been inside that body?
Wait. Would you stop with that test thing? I know what you're doing.
Test? Damn it, she really is perceptive. She got me again.
I had a lot of tests when... You know, just forget it. Just stop asking me weird questions.
What's this about you having lots of tests? Tell me.
No, it's not something I want to talk about.
Tell me. It's an order.
No.
What? You can't refuse.
I'm refusing right now.
This android. It's something very peculiar. It enters in a very unique way to all the tests I do, and doesn't seem to follow any kind of laws or rules. Maybe it's from the black market. If that's the case, Yoku could have just put me in a good mess by selling it to me.
Hello? I'm still here.
So how did you get here exactly? You weren't in any capsule, so I guess you came by your own. I don't get it. You were inside the pod before you left the store.
The pod mistakenly arrived at one of the upper floors of the building. A girl dressed in red woke me up there and walked me to your door.
A girl in red? She could have been one of Yoko's cronies. But why send Mara to another floor? Maybe it was a mistake after all. I didn't give her my details. She must have forgotten. Nah. That girl already knew that the capsule was gonna reach the upper floor. Why do that on purpose then? That's weird. Did she tell you her name?
No, and the truth is, I was a little dizzy, so I didn't ask her either. In fact, I'm still a little dizzy. I've barely had a glimpse of the city.
Well, now you're here. Honestly, I don't know what to do with you. I guess I'll figure it out later.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it, and you'll see the city soon enough.
If you say so, at least. Can you show me around?
It's getting late, so I think I'm gonna go sleep.
Late? It just got dark. Oh, of course. You're a cop.
It's the pills, but yeah. How'd you know?
I saw your badge on the uniform lying there.
Right. Well then, I'm gonna go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep too. Please wake me up tomorrow. I don't want to end up sleeping all day. I got more than enough sleep in that pod.
Wake you up? Sleep? How do I say this? You're a machine. You can just log off.
I don't think I know how to do that.
You don't know how to even turn yourself off?
What's wrong with sleeping with you?
Do you see that thing on the floor? That's my bed. I sleep on a futon.
Well, I could sleep on a futon too. My back might hurt a little in the morning, but I can live with that.
I don't think you understand. I don't have another futon. You're gonna have to sleep on the couch.
I'll sleep with you.
Okay. I have mixed feelings about all this, but we'll see where this is going. Of course not. My futon's for humans only. You're going to sleep on the couch.
Okay, but only for tonight. Tomorrow, I'm gonna sleep with you.
But you're a robot. You don't need a bed.
You've got a bed. Why can't I have one too? Please?
Yo, this biodroid's weird. Like, it's bringing in a lot of ethical questions, because basically, you know, this laboratory created a human. Like, it's an artificial human, but, like, it's a human. It's like, where's the line between, like, what's created in a lab and what comes out of a human's body? It's crazy. Ugh.
Okay, we'll do it your way, for now.
I didn't know companion androids could be so demanding. But she seems like a good girl, or AI if you want to be more specific. She's definitely complex, no doubts about that. I'll test her for a bit tomorrow, but for now, I'm better off getting some sleep. Close enough. I take off my clothes and get under the covers. Mara plops down on the couch, lying on her side looking at me, her face completely flushed. I choose to ignore her and slowly drift off to sleep. Weird. Psst. Huh? Psst. What do you want? I was about to fall asleep.
I'm scared. Can we talk for a bit until I get sleepy?
Scared? What are you scared of?
I'm just nervous. You can talk about yourself if you want to.
Maybe her personality's too complex.
What do you do at your job?
I'm a negotiator for the Cybercrime and Robotics Division of the district's police department.
That sounds interesting. Tell me more.
I know it's interesting, but I'll tell you more tomorrow. I need to sleep.
And what am I supposed to do while you work? Can I go out?
You can't go outside. You're gonna stay here. But you use my computer or read one of my books. Just don't connect to the network.
Okay.
So yeah, just stay home, play StarCraft all day. Sounds like fun. Now please, let me sleep.
Alright, I'm sorry. Sleep tight.
Shit, I stayed up till late. Now it's gonna be too hard to fall asleep. Getting up tomorrow's gonna feel like death. Is that it? Dreams! Yay! Okay, so that's the end of the next chapter. Ooh, 12 days before the Synergia incident. Alright, cool. So we're gonna end the episode there. So we now have an ethical quandary about our android that does not seem like an android at all, and apparently is made from human parts, or bio parts. The hacker is definitely gonna try to mess with us some more, and we get to meet our new partner in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe anyway. And we will have more cyberpunk and ethical and existential quandaries in the next episode. Have a good one, guys. Mwah!